Hey there! Ultizeta here, and welcome to a new Let's Play of the... I'm sorry, this is like... I forgot how quickly, like, the game just opens. Like, usually when I play games, it's like, made by this game company, made by this game company, and then it's title screen or something, or maybe there's like an opening cutscene of some kind or whatever, but like, no, it's just Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. We're playing Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, also known as Luigi's Mansion 2, if you're not from America. I played this game before, yada yada yada. I have just kind of been interested in doing this as a game for a while. It's just a game that's kind of always been on my radar as something that I could do someday. Especially since I did the original Luigi's Mansion way back when. And with some of the recent news about Luigi's Mansion 3 on the Switch, I was like, hey, maybe now would be a good time to finally go back and do Luigi's Mansion 2. I mean, heck, this game was one of the reasons why I wanted to get a 3DS capture card to begin with, because I was like, I want to do a Let's Play of this game. It would be cool. So basically, the plot of this game is that there are nice ghosts in the Evershade Valley here, but then King Boo comes along and breaks the titular Dark Moon. Kaboom. And without that thing, and its 6 pieces, well, all the ghosts become evil. As, you know, ghosts are naturally wont to do. Apparently. And so, yeah. This game was released on the 3DS back in 2013, I believe. It was part of the year of Luigi, I remember. So it's been quite some time. And I've never actually replayed it since, so it's going to be interesting coming back to this. But I did remember really liking this game when it came out. Luigi! I need your help, Sonny. It's an emergency. The ghosts have gone hostile. What are you doing on the floor? Never mind that. I'm preparing the pixelator. Hold still, young feller. Here we go. I wonder how that feels like for Luigi, to be converted into blocks. Now he knows how Lego feels. Poor Luigi does not want to be here, but he does not get a choice. Greetings, Luigi. I knew our paths would cross again. You seem a bit tense, son. Relax. We're perfectly safe here in this impenetrable bunker. Anyway, it's been too long, my boy. What have you been up to? Imagine you've been off with adventuring with that daredevil brother of yours. Me? Oh, I've just been continuing my research on paranormal happenings and whatnot. In fact, after our last adventure, I became somewhat of an authority in the field. But enough about that. Let me fill you in on our ghostly predicament. See that on the screen? That there is the Dark Moon. It's a mysterious celestial body that has a pacifying effect on all the ghosts in Evershade Valley. When I heard about it, I jumped at the rare chance to study ghosts in a peaceful environment. It was incredible, my boy. I was doing some of the best research of my long and storied career. That is, until something snapped inside the ghosts and they suddenly got all hostile. It got so bad I had to escape from the gloomy manor and hide here, where the ghosts can't find me. Of course, I'm not one to sit around and twiddle my thumbs. I wanted to know why the ghosts freaked out. So I settled in and did some research to figure out what had happened. That's when I discovered something truly astonishing. The Dark Moon had vanished from the sky. And on top of that, the whole of Evershade Valley had been enveloped in an eerie fog. Now, I can't be sure, but I think the disappearance of the Dark Moon is what caused all this mess. And what a mess it is. If we don't do something about it, the ghost might leave this valley and terrorize the world beyond. Worse still, my research will go to waste. We can't let that happen, my boy. Now, I got good news and I've got bad news. Wait here. The good news is that I found a fragment of the Dark Moon nearby. The bad news is that I found a fragment of the Dark Moon nearby, meaning the thing's broken. And this Dark Moon piece seems to be corrupted by some sort of energy. I reckon it's a disruptive energy that suppresses the Dark Moon's ability to pacify ghosts. But luckily for us, I got inventions for all kinds of situations. Stand back, Sonny. It's a record player. It's just gonna literally scrub away the evil corruption. Yay. I've done it, Luigi. It seems to have regained its original power. Can you hear that whooshing noise outside, youngster? Let me check my experiments. Criminy! All the fog around this bunker is gone! Quick, let's take a look at the map of Evershade Valley. Luigi, do you know what this means? We should be able to reach the Gloomy Manor now. But more importantly, it means that restoring the Dark Moon will solve all our problems. If we find all the Dark Moon pieces, the fog in the valley will vanish and the ghosts will return to normal. But until then, all those ghosts will need to be contained. That's where you come in, Luigi. Why, you're the best ghost wrangler I know, son. Coincidentally, you're also the only ghost wrangler I know. So what do you say, young fella? Will you help me capture the ghosts and restore the Dark Moon? Of course you will. It'll be just like old times. If we're to restore the Dark Moon, we'll need to get you properly equipped. I've got just the device for the job, but I left it in the Gloomy Manor. Mind fetching it for me, Sonny? What are you scared of, Sonny? It's just a few harmless ghosts. Well, a few hundred ghosts, and they're not exactly harmless, but look here. With my brains and we're in a bit of a pickle here, aren't we? Well, the only way out of this mess is to restore the Dark Moon, which means you're going to need to get some ghost hunting gear, son. But wouldn't you know it, I left my new Poltergeist 5000 somewhere inside the Gloomy Manor. So now that I've cleared that blasted fog from around the place, I'm sending you in after it. A Nintendo DS. Look familiar? This customized DS has an interactive map of the Gloomy Manor on it. It'll also allow me to communicate with you while you're exploring. And it's mighty dark in there, so you'll want this flashlight. Okay, youngster, let's test the DS. Alrighty, now check your map. I'm marking an important location there. Exclamation point! That's the garage. I think that's where I left the Poltergeist 5000. You ready, son? I'll zap you to the Gloomy Manor with my new and largely untested pixelator. Let's hope all of the pixels make it this time. Hold on to your mustache. And so, we have our goal, we have our story. Takes a bit longer to get into the game this time, I think, but... oh well. It's kind of strange, you'd think it would kind of be the opposite based on a console versus a handheld.
Here I go. Oh boy.
Okay. So... the interesting thing about Dark Moon and what it did... there are a lot of people who don't like this game as much, but I'll get into that as soon as you guys done yelling at me.
Yellow.
Luigi, blah blah blah, there you are. Turn the screen brightness down, it should be good for a while. Try to listen up, tiptoeing won't get you anywhere. You can run by holding B, yada yada. Okay. So, there are a lot of people who dislike this game. There are two or three main cited reasons that I've seen that we're gonna get into. But I think the first one is a bit more obvious than the others. And that's that this game is mission-based. Due to being a game on the handhelds, it opted to do like several different missions in several different mansions as opposed to one unified adventure like the original game, which a lot of people were not into. And ghosts are being very playful. Well, Jay just took a thing. And we can't get in.
Hello?
Luigi, it's just a mouse. There we go. So, like, I'm personally somewhat indifferent to the mission-based structure. I don't mind it. I do prefer a version without missions, but I also think it makes perfect sense for this being on a handheld. Now, if Luigi's Mansion 3 has missions, that's an entirely different story.
Hello?
But for this game, I don't mind it, and I think it works just fine for what it wanted to do. Somewhere in here is the poltergeist. Apparently. Apparently. Well, that's a thing. There it is, okay. I thought it was in the car, but I interacted with it in the wrong way, I think.
I do it. Oh! Oopsie. Oh.
Okay, we got our poltergeist now. Do. Press R to vacuum. And now we have music. Do. You can press the X and B buttons to aim up and down. Or not B, just X. A lot of the mechanics in this game did change based on the difference of control scheme, lack of C-stick and stuff like that. Do. There's ghosts nearby, yada yada. Alright. We're all good to start doing things. Do. I really like the use of clarinet that this game had. Like, it really makes the soundtrack super interesting to me. Unlike in the first game, money serves a bit more of a purpose in this. You can use it to buy upgrades for the poltergeist and stuff later on. So, it's very, very worthwhile to collect money in this game, much as opposed to in earlier games. If you look out the window, it's a dog! You got a purple gem. But it's not part of the Dark Moon. There are collectibles in this game that are just gems that you find throughout missions and stuff. We can't go all the way to the right because we don't have a power-up yet that we will need and we will be getting later. Hey there, buddies. So, we can't go through there. And now you guys gonna call us again.
Hello.
What do you got to say?
Ciao.
Interesting thing is, I'm not entirely sure where I missed a key. I suppose it could be just in here. Maybe. Well, I found money. This is where... Ah, there it is. This is where me not having played this game in a long time is going to kind of bite me, because it's not exactly blind, but I don't remember a lot of the nitty-gritty details. So that'll be interesting. I'll also admit, part of the reason why I decided to suddenly do this game was because I heard about the closure of Katsukity, who, if you don't know, they're the ones who make 3DS capture cards. They shut down, meaning if anything ever happens to my 3DS capture card, I won't be able to get it repaired, I won't be able to fix it, and I won't be able to record 3DS games anymore. So I'm figuring, while my 3DS capture card is perfectly fine and functional and working, I might as well get the most out of it that I can. Or at least that I'm in the mood to. So since I was already kind of trying to come up with a good game to play, and in the mood to do something, and was in a bit of a Luigi's Mansion mood, well, here we are. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The Poltergeist 5000 is missing the strobe bulb. And that's what we've been seeing them play with. Do 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 do. It's over there. This is very necessary and important. We gotta look at the fish. That fish is nothing but teeth. That fish... Why is a fish nothing but teeth? That is not how fish. There's also a glowing star in there. It's another treasure. Do 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 do. And now we have our thing.
Yeah. Ho ho. Yeah. Oh. Ha ha.
Just goes in. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon has really good cutscenes involving Luigi.
Wow.
It is just a very charming game.
Hello.
Hello. Strobel wasn't a toy, it's a powerful tool.
Ciao.
By using the A button, you do this. And that enables us to go through these doors. Oh my god, Egad, shut up. Allows you to stun ghosts by capturing them.
Ciao.
We have not encountered a ghost yet. Okay, here we go. Good job, Luigi. You did it. Hold on, I gotta get your money first, Ghost. Gotta get more of your money first, Ghost. Don't mind me. Alright. Hey there. And back we go. Grab these coins. That was a lot more money in there than there was originally. Hold on, I'm getting money, ghosts. I don't care. Alright. And here's how you capture ghosts. It's a little bit different than in the original game. You kind of have to... The flashlight works different. You get a burst of energy when you get up that meter and press the A button. So it works differently, but I actually really like the mechanics of it. They did a very good job of translating what they would need to do, I'd say, to the 3DS. We have a gold bone. If I recall correctly, those give you an extra life if you die. Well, this is a lot more activity than was here just moments ago. Get in my vacuum! So, unlike in the original game, the distance has nothing really to do with the effectiveness of the flashlight. You just kind of need to get them in your cone.
I do it.
Alright. Let's head back. Okay, never mind. You guys yelling at me.
Oh. Yellow.
Just like old times. Oh, no, we are going literally back now.
Oh, yes.
Mission structure
I did it.
is, well, it's very evident now. Took us 10 minutes flat. We got 2 stars. Yay. And now we get sent back. Cubes. Cubes. You made it back, and with all your pixels. Good work. Let's see what we sucked up. Just insert it into the tube. New ghost. Yay. And as you can see here, we get upgrades, like I said. They're very useful upgrades, so you definitely want to get them. Incredible. Wondering where the pipe goes, it goes through vaults. There's so many text, I'm sorry, I don't really care anymore. It's all very obvious flavor text. Now I can go to the next mission, which we'll be doing in the next episode. So, we'll see you guys, I'll see you guys in the next episode for when we do the next mission of the Gloomy Manor, and continue playing Luigi's Mansion: Dark Moon. See you guys then.